VMAs, which I thought was like,
Oh yes, dude.
Oh yeah, I guess hear your talk of it. Oh yeah, what do you think of Kanye running for president in 2020?
If I was old enough, he would get my vote.
Of course he would.
Oh, okay.
what? Oh
No, my favorite moment is when, of course, when Nicki Minaj got her award and she turned. No, first of all, her performance with Taylor Swift was okay. I liked it. It was really great. Then when she turned unscripted moment when she called out Miley Cyrus as the, she thanked her pastor and then calls out Miley Cyrus. How strange is that?
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny because she was like, now back to this B who had a lot to say about me in the press the other day. Miley was good. It was just like everybody was like, yeah, and they still talking about it because it's just like that was unscripted. If you see Miley's reaction, it was just like she her sticking her tongue on. She put the tongue back. She's like, what? And I know she was scared and everything.
For what?
Because that's Nicki called her out unscripted and first it was unstage, unscripted, and she called her out. Like, I would be scared Nicki Minaj called me out.
What? Because she wanted.
That's Nicki Minaj she's talking about. Because Molly was talking about basically talking. Well, a couple of weeks. Let's long story short. A couple of weeks ago, Nicki got mad because a couple of her music videos didn't make the nominations. So then later, like a couple days before the VMAs, Molly had an interview and she basically called Nicki out saying she was unkind and she wasn't nice to do that. So Nicki called Molly out.
Wow, she cut a promo right in front of her.
Yeah, Molly was good. No, and the funny part is, it's this picture. Are you familiar with the Meek Mill and Drake thing, Mike?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the Meek Mill and Drake beef or whatever?
Not really.
Well, basically, Meek called Drake out saying he doesn't write his own lyrics, and Drake started dissing him and everything. And it took Meek at least 5 days to write back, and it was like the wackest song. He used Undertaker's music. He used Undertaker's theme, the bells.
I did hear of this.
Yes.
Yeah, and and whatever, and everybody, yeah, Undertaker's student and everything. But somebody made fun of him because somehow Meek Mill got a shirt with Nicki Minaj on it saying Molly was good about Nicki's quote. And somebody said, I like how he got the shirt. He got a shirt faster than he got his diss to Drake. If he got it.
Yeah, because it took him that long.
It took him 5 days to get a diss, but it took him 2 days to get a shirt. And then he was like, "That's none of my business." It's funny. But then again, it was a good show. Just I don't think Miley was the right person to be. Miley was the right person to be. Yeah.
What?
They should have stuck with no host because usually they had no host. And then they have Miley smoking when her dad was like her dad was there.
Wait, she was smoking marijuana.
Well, basically it was just things. She had a lot of Instagram things where she was just making videos, but they were like so studioed where it was her.
Wait, it was completely random.
No, it made sense. It was her, Mike Will made it, and I think Big Sean or whatever. I think they were doing something in a room. Like they were just sitting down talking, and then her dad came in and was like, "Okay, time to bed," and he was like, "I got the burger couch," and she went into bed. As soon as he closed the door, and he said, "Good night, rapper." He said, "I'm not a rapper." He said, "Good night, Mike Will made it." I guess his name. And then when he closed the door, they pulled out a lighter, and obviously they were smoking a blunt. And he was like, it was funny that her father was watching it, obviously, and it was just like, "You gonna allow your daughter to do this?" And then she had an ice cream cone on stage, and she was like, "If you wonder like I just delicious treat," and she said Mike Will made it, which is corny.
Well, that's probably even worse. No, if not as worse as what happened to Prime Correct 2 years ago, where Will Smith and his son had to witness the twerkingness of Miley Cyrus, and that was just too much.
The thing is, Nicki Minaj and Miley Cyrus are actually like cool. They did the Madonna thing together. They were trying to make some music together, but I guess that didn't work out.
Yeah, but no need to have the Bella twins and Nikki Bella come in there and do something. But
I watched I wish she would try to
This Nicki Minaj, we have a
exactly.
whole Twitter war going on.
No, it's gonna be a hospital war.
Huh.
I got nothing else for this. Like,
It's gonna be a hospital war because Nikki gonna have Nikki in the hospital.
wait, would you actually turn down the TV or take a bathroom break, like if Nicki Minaj had to actually host a WrestleMania or take?
Oh my god, that would be the funniest thing in the world.
I would not. I definitely take some sort of break, probably a bathroom break.
What, even if it involves Nikki Bella challenging her to a match,
Oh God, why? Why would you do that?
or at least,
You would get demolished. I already
or
know
at least call it cutting promos about like.
Oh no, no promos, no matches, no nothing.
they already got shirts saying Molly looks good. They literally got shirts saying Molly looks good.
About what?
I'd rather just see a real fight between Nicki Minaj and Miley Cyrus, to be honest.
Nikki would be the kind of girl to fight. Unless there's like a scheduled boxing match, she would be the kind of person to fight somebody.
Yeah.
But it's under. I think it'll be underage because Molly's 21 and Nikki's 32.
Wait, Miley Cyrus is 21? No,
Yes, she is.
she's older than me, but not Miley.
No, she's 22.
Oh, 20.
She's not underage. Nicki Minaj could beat her up.
Oh, wait, she can beat
That's
her up.
funny. I thought you were gonna say they could fight, but you're like, honestly, she could beat her up. Molly Cyrus is.
But feels like Miley Cyrus is a combination of Katy Perry, Katy Perry.
Yeah, she's 22. Her birthday's the day before mine.
Katy Perry. I'm trying to think of that other person.
Taylor Swift.
No. She's Caucasian. She sometimes wears random gear.
Selena Gomez.
No. She's
Pink.
no.
Lady Gaga, you mean?
Oh, her.
Yeah, I was like, why is she trying to be like? Why is she trying to outdo Lady Gaga? It's like weird.
There's only one originator or originator, so no need to.
It's just like, why is she dressing up as a box of rainbow, like a box that's like full of rainbow colors? Why is she like showing her under boobs on stage? It's like, why are you doing this?
It's just ugly. She thinks she looks good.
Oh my God, no! I would not think in a million years she's beautiful.
Exactly.
She was cute. She was cute as Hannah Montana, but now she's just like.
I don't even like Hannah Montana.
Miley Cyrus, something 10 years ago, will be disgusted to see the Miley Cyrus.
Now it's just like now
it's a boob out with a freaking star on it.
she thinks like I think she thinks she's a sex symbol. I would not think in a million years right now that she's a sex symbol.
She kisses herself in the mirror. Like literally, she has a picture of her licking herself in the mirror.
Well, that's what she kind of did.
Like I think she's trying to act sexy, but it's like nobody cares and nobody wants to bang you, so get over it.
Oh, this is somebody said people change what half of Miley and then half of Tara.
Well, now I'm like, what? Now I'm like, who is Miley Cyrus anymore?
Exactly. And then she basically makes fun of Nicki Minaj and her butt. Like she just gets this butt thing and she performs and stuff.
Well, that's what AJ Lee did with the Bellas.
I know, but that's like stage. I'm pretty sure Molly decided to do that. And it's just like, stop trying to act like a black girl. You're not black.
What is with all the see, we're building up right now with the VMAs, Miley Cyrus and Nicki Minaj going at it. So we'd like to see them in a wrestling match or some type of fight.
No, I would just like to see him in a shoot fight, a real fight.
Wait, you mean out of nowhere during an interview, like Miley Cyrus and Nicki Minaj come out and then just get a small fight?
Everybody know Nicki's gonna demolish. She'll probably, if Naomi teacher tried to do it, she might rear view Miley.
Yeah.
she'll definitely hit the rear view on Miley Cyrus.
The WWE asked the question, who would you want Naomi to team up with, Nicki Minaj or Jennifer Lopez? And everybody, Nicki Minaj got the vote. And Naomi said on Twitter, I would love to teach Nicki Minaj the rear view.
Wait, Mike, here's a better idea. One of the matches from WrestleMania, it could possibly be Nicki Minaj and Naomi versus Miley Cyrus and Nikki Bella.
No, I want a real fight, not a WWE stage fight.
But what if it's
Nicki Minaj
untelevised?
Miley Cyrus and Nikki Bella.
What if it's televised?
What do you mean?
And then what if it's on the news, but they don't actually show footage of it? Okay, maybe they show some footage, but then again, everyone would get in trouble for that.
What do you say? Everyone would get in trouble for that?
Yeah, but I'll at least like to see some type of Twitter war happen between Minaj and Cyrus if they're gonna keep this up.
There's something WWE planning for WWE with Nikki Bella.
Oh wait, that's another thing. Another thing that spares Nikki Bella's title reign, the heat between Cyrus and Minaj.
But that's actually way better. Way better than Nikki.
If this were a storyline, it'd definitely be convincing.
The thing is, it was unstaged.
It would actually have a story to it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's already a story, but one can only wonder.
But the thing is, her mom is at the BT Awards, and it's kind of funny because she had that nice thing, and then when her mom's not there, she has like a total.
Wait, who?
Nicki Minaj at the BT Awards. Her mom was there, but she accepted her award for best female hip hop artist for like the 6th year in a row. And her mom was there. She was trying to be all nice and all sweet, but then when her
things turned around
during the VMA Awards, when her mom wasn't there, she just kind of went off. And she thanked her pastor. She's like, I'm thanking my pastor, and then she's like, back to. I'm like, wait, what, huh? Like, you just thanking your pastor? What happened?
Like, and you make a 2.8, like that's a big shot in the face. But wait, I don't think we have this discussion yet. But I guess, well, JR said this, but not only didn't like him when he said it, but JR was like, I think I found this out last week. I believe that he said we should forget about Sting versus Taker based off of what's going on right now, but I'm not fully sure what to think of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I just don't know where they're going with it. I don't know if they're gonna have Sting and Taker at WrestleMania 32. I don't even know what the plan is anymore.
I think Taker's still hurt. He's still damaged and hurt.
No, he was 100% at SummerSlam.
I'm saying like after the match.
Well, he collapsed.
Oh yeah, he collapsed again, but I don't know if he'll be ready for WrestleMania.
Exactly. We don't know Taker, but right now Sting's in a title match, and if he wins, then at least give him a few months. At least he told TLC that there were a Rumble, he loses the title then, and then we just focus on him versus Taker.
Yeah. And that's another thing. Like, I don't even know what they're gonna do with Brock. He hasn't been seen since he murdered Bo Dallas that on that Raw.
I can only wonder.
Murdered?
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean. He totally destroyed Bo Dallas.
Also, I still want to see Kevin Owens versus Brock Lesnar.
Versus Samoa Joe.
No, that's Kevin Owens and Brock
Triple
Lesnar.
threat, come on.
The one-on-one matches are better than triple threat, but it all depends on who you put in there.
No DQ matches.
No, a no-holds-barred match between Kevin Owens and Brock Lesnar. That's gonna.
I think Brock Lesnar would demolish Kevin Owens, but then again, you know. But then Samoa Joe would be perfect in that match.
Well, what's your take on this, Mike?
Well, definitely a face Brock Lesnar, since he is face, and Kevin Owens as a heel would work perfectly.
Yes, but to wonder, well, of course, it'd be perfect for a no-holds-barred match.
I don't know, because we haven't really seen Kevin Owens in like a no disqualification match. I mean, I'm sure he'll do good in it. I guess if you count a ladder match as a no holds barred match, since it's no disqualification.
Well,
but
no holds barred is just basically a no DQ match, something like that.
It has potential, definitely, if it's no holds barred. I mean, and it depends too on what the story is and how much these guys hate each other.
Yes, wait. Well, would this be good if they're doing Kevin Owens versus Lesnar to rekindle or fix the mistake of what happened at WrestleMania 20 between Lesnar and Goldberg?
I don't think they're doing that just because of that purpose.
No. But it would be kind of cool if they somehow made it look like that. Not on purpose, but it's like, let's do something similar to what happened with Goldberg and Lesnar, except we do it right.
Well, I mean, Goldberg and Lesnar wasn't no holds barred, but I think it could have potential to be what Goldberg and Brock wasn't.
You mean should have been?
Yeah.
Well, the only reason that wasn't the case is because both guys were going to leave. But in this case, Neither guy's going. Neither person's going.
No. Owens isn't going anywhere, and I don't think Brock's going any. Definitely, Brock's not going anywhere because he's got a new contract.
Yeah, a multi-year contract. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be the case. But for who I would see win, yeah, you can give Kevin Owens this win just to establish him as a character, as to build him up for something greater, or you can possibly give it to Lesnar just to. No, I think give it Owens.
What title?
No, just the Kevin Owens Lesnar match. Just give the win to Owens just to help him beat the Conqueror.
He beat John Cena. That's enough.
Well, that gives someone else that lost Lesnar that isn't Cena or Triple H or Undertaker.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see about it.
Last match saw Great Khali. He went against Bo Dallas. He lost against Bo Dallas.
Who, Khali?
Yeah. I think he's training somebody in another wrestling company.
Well, I know that he's gone from WWE. He's left.
Oh, he's not even doing backstage work?
I don't think so because I read something that he's no longer with WWE.
I read that he was backstage training people.
That kind of stuff, but then again, it is what it is.
It's like the big guys aren't threats anymore. Like when Big Show first came, he was like this big guy. He was a threat to everybody. But once you become soft and you're that big, it's like we don't need you anymore because you're not a threat to people. When people go against you, you're not really scared. Like Ryback, not scared of Big Show. When Big Show first came I think his debut when he came from under the ring during Undertaker and Stone Cold and Mr. Man match.
For 99.
Well, it's the reason why we don't like Big Show and Kane anymore because they're not intimidating.
Yes, and they're not, and I guess overexposure as well.
I mean, I feel like when Kane first came in the tag Undertaker, I thought he was like when I watched it on a network, I think I thought he was like this bad guy, or whatever, and I was like, he's like such a bad whatever. And I was like, this guy's gonna be real big, and then as I watched it, and I saw he was doing the Undertaker matches, and he was doing Brothers Destruction and breaking out, and Paul Bearer was going back and forth. Undertaker and then for Kane, I was like, were they ever when Undertaker and Kane was tag team? Was Paul Bearer ever with them? Both of them?
No, together. I don't think he was with them together.
Only separate.
Yeah.
And then it was like Kane. He was a big rat. He slammed people.
Either Paul Bearer was with Kane or he was with Taker.
Wait, can we already say, can we already say that, not just the look, but the way Kane was being booked, which was totally correct? Can we pretty much say that at that time, Kane was the monster heel?
Yeah.
Even when he was a heel, like the same thing. When he's even not like him like a heel, he was doing his job as being the big rat monster and the devil's favorite demon. Just like with AJ, I used to hate her as Diva. I used to pray that she lost the Diva title. But at least when she was champion, she had a story, and she actually brought the respect that the Divas title needed. But then now that she loses it, everybody wants her to be champion again. And most people who are saying she wants her to be champion are like, they used to pray that she lose the title, and when she lost the title, they were so happy. But then when they realized where the Divas Championship was going, which is like, can we put it back on AJ? Because she's the only one that knows how to work the Divas title and make it look good, not Nikki.
It's just the problem is you can't really root for who will make the title better anymore because for the Divas in this case because either way WWE is not going to use him right on whoever that Divas champion is. Either way, whether it is a great worker or someone with great mic skills like AJ, or a great in-ring wrestler like Paige as well. It's just either way, it's not going to work.
Wait, say that again?
I'm saying either way, whether it's a good talker and a good competitor like AJ or a good wrestler like Paige, on who they put the Divas title on, they're just not going to care. They're not going to give them that much of a story and that much build, and bring that much prestige to the belt.
That makes sense, but then I just thought about him. I'm trying to remember. Wait, how did we even get to AJ?
Because Jay brought it up.
Wait, what did he say?
He was just mentioning AJ's title reign.
And that it was good, or that was kind of meh.
Well, he said he was praying that that AJ would lose the belt when she had her long reign.
Well, did we somehow enjoy the reign, even though we thought, of course, AJ Lee as a better competitor and wrestler than most.
Well, at first it was good because the story with her and Kaylin was good, but but then after that, she was just floating like randomly.
Talking about your AJ.
Okay,
Wait,
so
wait, so that get nice?
She was just floating randomly after her like matches with Kaylin.
But then when we got Paige, it was something new, something fresh. But then it kind of got old.
I kind of
Yeah, but then it kind of repeated itself and with no story.
I kind of like AJ and Caitlyn because like they were best friends when they started out NXT, and then Kenny got the title, and then AJ's number contender, and AJ beat her for the title, and then Caitlyn's last match they hugged and then Tamina kicked her. That was kind of like it was sad, but it was a good ending. It's kind of funny. But then when AJ lost the title and it went to Paige, I was like, oh, maybe a new diva will show something different. At first, yeah, she was showing something different, but then AJ came back and beat her, then Paige beat her, and then AJ beat her, and
then it kind of went back and forth, yeah.
And when Nikki got it, I was like, oh, another belt is gonna be, maybe she'll do better. Everybody thought she was gonna lose the title a week later, that she did in 2012, when she was like, she's gonna be the longest reigning Divas champion, and she loses the title that night. And I was like, that was kind of funny. And then when she surpassed 100 days, I was like, whoa, like it was just like that. She just won the title a couple months ago, like 100 days. And then when she was defending the title, when they were having those tag team matches like with Nikki and Brie versus Tamina and Naomi, I was like, what are they doing now? Like they're kind of not doing it. They're not letting them defend the title. And then when Stephanie McMahon came out and it's kind of like dissing about Nikki, I was like, aren't you the reason why Nikki's champion right now? Didn't you like give her that opportunity to make her Divas champion? That was kind of you.
Well, it is what it is.
All right, let's close out now. We've
it's already having some missing things to talk about.
Yeah, it's almost been 2 hours.
And it's been a while since we last did that, a 2-hour show.
Yeah.
There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we'll close out from here.
And we'll continue, and we'll podcast next Sunday or the following Saturday. You never know.
Yeah, either one of those days on the weekend. So, thanks so much for watching this on YouTube, our episode 101.
101 Dominations.
Oh, god damn it.
Nice.
Okay, alright, well, I'm just going to close it from there. So thanks so much for listening. Tune in next week, and we will discuss more on this Night of Champions build-up and sort of hibernation.
Make sure you take a bathroom break during the Divas match.
Yep.
Exactly.
So we'll see you next week. Have a good night, I guess. Okay. Rest of the day.
Yeah.
Good night.
Bye-bye.